Hi. Do you like video games? Just go, woohoo! Because I know you and I can spend the next 20 to 30 minutes here by ourselves. And maybe bring some friends. Maybe you should call 1-900-TRAV-VERSUS. It's only $87 a minute. I don't believe in funding on the internet, so this is really the only way we can get money. So if you guys want to just call, perfect. Thank you. Enjoy the show.
You can play against Trav and you might even win. But at the end of the day, the show's still named after him. Trav versus. Did you catch that? It's a subtle play on words. Trav versus. Just be happy that this theme song isn't yours.
Welcome to Trav Versus, and we have a very super special guest this evening. It is Burr, Selfie Dad Martin. And why don't we have you tell a little bit about what the Selfie Dad thing was all about, and is all about. I believe it's still going, first of all, right?
Yeah, if you live, where do I look? Right there, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you live under a rock, open up Google. You open up Google and then you type in Selfie Dad. And my daughter was putting up racy photos that I thought I could make fun of and make her laugh and teach her a valuable lesson about social media and how dumb selfies look. So I ended up being famous for doing selfies. So that's how dumb I am. And yeah, just Google Selfie Dad and you'll see a lot of weird things. And this is pretty much where my career is ended. I'm in a basement with a guy on a couch getting filmed.
There we go.
14:59. I still have my clothes on, but the hour's early.
15 minutes.
There we go.
There they are. They're done.
I'm this close away from being that kid on A Christmas Story.
It's like but there was also, of course, the National Association of Trophy Husbands also, which was a thing for a while.
It was
there,
a
too.
trophy husband.
At one point in time.
No.
Well, why don't you have... We'll be nice to you. We'll throw a little bit of a newer console at you first. It's the N64 that's right there.
Oh, God.
This is one player at a time.
Oh, God.
So if you can go ahead and turn that on, and I believe it's the green controller that you're going to want in this case, if I'm not mistaken. And there it is. And hit the start button, and we've got it otherwise completely set up.
Oh, God.
And so...
Newer.
It is newer. We got to the Nintendo 64
Oh,
here.
God damn it. Oh, I knew it. I freaking knew it.
Did you?
I don't know.
Yeah.
This is exciting. Is this the happening? I've seen this. How do you get the beans above the jack?
They trade 3 beans for a cow, I believe. I see a camera.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's out in the woods. This can't end well.
Shh. Murder him.
So this is a game that features photography.
It's a lot of Muse ass. That's really what it is. Just a lot of Muse ass. Or...
Oh, I did a photography thing. You start out with, "It's okay, honey, I'm a producer."
Come on.
I don't know if you can do selfies in this, but I figured
selfies?
with Selfie Dad on here, we needed something that involved photography.
Okay.
Okay.
If it
That's-
doesn't involve
that's
photography, does he take his shirt off or do I take mine off?
I think we play turns.
Or player one.
Yeah, right.
So it is
Knew it!
Pokemon Snap.
Knew it!
Yep. That's...
Yep. Pokemon, oh snap. Alright, here we go. Here comes the... Alright.
Alright, what is your name?
Let's see, what about...
It's a toughie.
It is a toughie.
If only your name were in the title of the show we're doing.
But you're Burr, and he's Travis, so maybe like it should be like an amalgamation of the two.
I got it, Trav. Oh, so we're like Benifer.
Sure.
Bert.
Bert.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
There we go.
No room for Reynolds? Alright.
I don't know if... Wait, hold on. Maybe.
Here we go.
Oh.
We're doing the license plate.
I was trying to
Alright.
go... Maybe.
Is that the symbol
Oh, wait,
for
no.
male?
I got it. Okay, well, back this up.
I think that's a little in-depth for a game. I don't
Let's
think it
go.
needs to know my sex. That's it.
Sort of?
Sweet.
Great. We'll go with that.
Looks like bartenders, but okay.
Well, here, it's Burt Reynolds, the bartender. There we go. There we go. I don't care about you. Hello, bartenders.
Not a real doctor.
Not a real doctor. No, he's really not. Yeah, right, whatever. Reading! Don't do that on our show. Right, yes, I do.
I never learned to read. I don't think I learned to read. I think I just memorized a lot of words.
Care about any of this, why should I care? Yes. No, thank you. How about
It's
no,
just
thank
a
you?
rerun.
Teach you. Yes, whatever. Do it! To the beach!
Sunny day. Should I take this course?
Let's go. What else would we do? Go back to the creepy old man's laboratory?
Really want to just talk to him.
Then go back and talk more? Alright. Well, here we go. Z to aim. Okay. Aim shoot. Ah! There you go. Ha! Ha! There we go. Try to take a long shot. Okay.
Alright, I'm old. What is Z?
It's the bottom.
Yeah, it's your trigger underneath.
Okay.
On the...
Die, Pikachu! Oh, there's a Butterfree. Okay. It's the bottom one down here.
You should definitely make sure that Burr gets a chance to try this as well. I don't know how
I
much
wonder how
homework
many
should have said on
kids
it.
decided to be a photographer after playing this game.
It could very well be the case, actually. Wouldn't be
Two
surprised.
Butterfrees.
And then we're very disappointed that there were no Pokemon to take pictures of.
Two Butterfrees in the same picture! Alright, there's a Snorlax. Take a picture of Snorlax's junk.
There we go. That's a good shot.
Oh, right there. You don't know what it
That's
is.
the money shot.
Get up there. Okay.
And as I put in the chat there, feel free to ask Burr questions.
Meow.
Yes, Samantha in Australia. Boxer briefs. And any other questions?
Why are there so many Butterfrees? It's just like Pokemon Go where there's no real Pokemon except for Butterfree.
Did you ever do the Pokemon Go thing? Either of you?
I did. I still do when I'm really bored and I just feel like I need an excuse to walk.
I watched my kids do it and I laughed at them and thought it was stupid. And now I found out they're making a Ghostbuster one, so...
Yeah, you're all in. You're all in,
And
yeah.
now you gotta watch.
100%.
Yeah, and funny, I remember when the Pokemon Go craze first hit, I thought they should make a Ghostbusters one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We have another question. Steve from England. Yes, the moon landing was fake.
Oh, show me your angry side.
When you have 30 pictures remaining, I think you should pass the control over to Burr.
Okay.
3 oh.
You have
There
5
go.
more shots.
That's a lot of photos.
Alright. I don't know what that is, but I'm totally taking a picture of it.
Yeah, it
It
gave you
is-
credit for it.
A Pokemon of sorts. Alright, here we go. Here we go.
My understanding is in later levels you can coax them out.
Alright.
And if you've taken a picture of one, I don't know if you get credit for taking it again. Like, you've already gotten Pidgey, so you may not want to.
I get the feeling this is training you to shoot Pokemon.
Actually
It's a
shoot them,
new
yeah.
picture
It's
of...
like very scopish.
No, I don't want to leave yet! Don't make me go! Oh, okay.
All right.
Up next.
And how old is this game, I'm wondering?
It
And
is
it looks like it was
19
released in 1999.
Was it 98 or 99?
In North America, June 30th of 1999.
I used
1999.
You
Yeah.
took 29 pictures.
I used actual film, like actual film. Most people don't know what that is now.
Here,
Yeah.
show the professor. Not really a professor. Show the guy in the white coat your
Okay.
favorite photo.
My favorite photo was clearly... What? But it's my favorite one.
It's
not
not
clear.
clear.
Clearly, that is Snorlax and his junk.
It's not clear on this, what,
How-
64-bit?
How is that not clearly Snorlax's junk? Tell me what else that
It's not
could be,
HD.
Professor.
It's not HD.
You tell me what that could be right
I
now.
have no proof that's junk.
Oh, come on.
That could be a slight camel toe.
This
We have
is
no idea.
How dare they? Okay, fine. I'm gonna go with Meowth getting whirlwind attacked.
In
There we
the
go.
library with the candlestick.
Yes, this is it. I choose this. Okay, now
Wait a minute, we have another question.
also
Kanye
say-
in California. No, I don't think slavery was a choice. All right, thanks for your questions.
I have 8 pictures of Pidgeys. I don't even care. I don't care. I have
to
one
find
picture.
one.
I have one picture of a Lapras. It's way out there. It's kind of like my
Yeah,
Loch
this
Ness.
is it. No, I don't think so.
Yes, that's it. And she's this. I have decided to show this picture. Yes, now how do I back it back? Now there, I'm gonna go. Yes.
I'm gonna say it, if I were playing this game and my dad caught me, he would be embarrassed for me.
Really?
I'm taking photos, Dad! You're not shooting things?
How is the size?
It's pretty big. It's pretty
It
big.
was very cold outside.
Ooh, I got 180 points. Now this is Kazakhstan.
Oh, I think we're at war with them. They have oil.
Yeah.
It's a Middle Eastern Pokemon. What's the size? 410? Yeah.
So.
How's the pose? He's at 100.
Not very good.
Disappoints Pokemon to be photographed from behind.
They love their.
That's why your Snorlax didn't win, because you took his junk.
This is a Meowth. How's the size? Pretty good. How's his pose? He seems to have fainted. Oh, action pose. Oh, there you go. How's the technique? Yeah, middle of the frame. Double score.
Whoa, look
So
at
this
you go.
really might have been a photography training
This very well
simulator.
could have been.
Man, okay, so
But for who?
29.
That's a great question.
29-10 is the score to beat here. Okay. Just go to the course.
All right, I think it's time for Burr to
All
take
right, here
over.
we go.
Here we go. Okay,
What
so
is-
the bottom is the
Bottom is aim and A is shoot.
shoot. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, kid.
And
Don't
you
let me
can
down.
use the. There you go. Yeah, Z. Yeah,
Z
Z.
to aim. Okay.
And it's making you do it.
Making you do the
I'm doing it. Like, right?
Z.
Oh, the underneath there's a trigger.
Okay. I'm old. So yeah, shoot. Okay.
Yeah, they're gonna make you do it like 2 or 3 times. So.
Yeah,
You're gonna get a lot
it's
of
like the
Pidgeys.
tests.
Yeah.
Try to take a lot of book. Okay.
And then you like look around with the toggle. There you go. And then you gotta line them up.
Toggles.
There you go. There's a Pikachu. Oh, isn't he just lovely? Look at you, you little bastard. Look at you, you little spokesperson. You little Mickey Mouse of the Pokemon world. Look at you.
I'm not good at toggling.
It's okay.
I'm more of a righty.
There you go.
Okay, hold still. Frickin' butterfly, hold still. There we go.
There you go.
There's a
Yeah.
Butterface.
Meanwhile, I've passed like a ton of Pokemon.
It's okay.
That works. But you're getting some really great
Okay,
Butterfree ones.
now you're just hogging it. Get out of here. Nobody likes a media whore, except for me.
That was a good shot of Meowth.
Oh, look at that.
Meow!
Meowth! He's
I can
doing
take
stuff.
that photo right now.
Right, meow?
Right meow.
Right, meow?
He answered you there.
You want another one?
It does seem like this is the exact same course that.
Yeah. Zexin. Oh. Look, another meow.
Hey,
He's chasing
Hey!
a birdie.
Oh no, I know they don't like taking it from behind. That's what the professor said.
No.
You would know.
And he
You can
tried
take a
it.
bunch of pictures of the Butterfaces then.
That professor, you gotta wonder how he learned this.
He's by himself. Did you see anyone else in that lab?
He did not. He may have scared them all away. Maybe. Professor got a little drunk, maybe?
You know what? If he says they don't like it from behind, I'm just gonna have to trust him.
Yeah? Ooh. There you go.
All right, turn around. Hey, hey! Butthead.
Oh.
There's supposed to be a way that you can end up actually getting their attention too, but I genuinely don't know what it is.
That's a lot of ass. There's a lot of
That's
ass.
a lot. That is Roseanne
That's-
Barr size.
All
Hey,
ass.
over here.
Maybe he turns.
Yeah,
Maybe he turns. I don't know.
no.
Maybe you spin the camera around to the right. Maybe he turns. I don't
Okay.
know.
Oh, okay. More butts.
More. It's all ass. They're just giving you
I got
nothing
a
but
lot of
ass.
butts going.
Butts. Butts, and more butts. Oh.
Okay.
Pose.
You'll get that same faint phase. That faint
Show me
pose.
angry. Show me angry. What else?
Oh. And then you go through the Stargate.
And
All right, Professor.
Now choose pictures. Choose them wisely.
Only 22 photos taken. That's okay.
You
All
chose
professional.
poorly.
29. Oh, there's Pikachu. And a duo. And there's a Meowth.
What is that one? I can't see.
Butterfree. 7 pictures of Butterfree.
Yeah.
Sure.
He's centered.
Let's try it.
Okay.
6 pictures of Meowth.
That
one's pretty good.
Something. Yeah. He's doing something.
I will choose this one.
Okay.
I choose you. Okay.
That's how that works, I think.
Yeah.
I think you got to show one more, I think, but I'm not.
Was that all? Or?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's Professor Oak down there. Yep.
All right.
Maybe.
Oh, no,
There we go.
Maybe that
Okay.
Pikachu.
The Pikachu, yeah.
Where's Pikachu?
He's on the bottom left there.
Left, yeah. Maybe that one.
That's not a good one. I don't think so. That's his back. He's not gonna like that.
But there's
Secretly, he really loves it, but he just can't admit to it.
But there's 2 in the shot, so I don't know.
Uh,
Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be
another butt
backside,
shot.
yeah.
Another butt shot.
Really far away,
Okay. Sorry, Professor. I'm gonna have to go with that one, I guess.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. Then hit.
And choose another one.
No, you can
Oh,
be.
the doo-doo. I have 2 pictures of a doo-doo. Okay. We're gonna go with that one.
Okay.
I've decided to show doo-doo pictures.
Now it's Gigi.
You have graduated to a different type of photography, I'm thinking.
That's.
Now I have a Meowth. Now I gotta choose more.
I'm not sure. I've honestly never played this
I
game.
think,
Okay. You made us play this game.
I
I learned it from you.
I mean, yeah. I think at this point, I think you can hit.
The A button, the blue one.
Yeah, or pick another one to hit. Yeah. Yeah.
There you go. You chose it.
Okay. Okay. So when you're done.
And then I think you go to the
there you go.
Professor Oak. Yeah.
Yeah. And then hit yeah.
Let's do it.
Yes. And then he goes. All right,
All right,
do this
Professor.
stuff.
That's
Not
your
much.
real name.
Right.
Professor Oak. Sure. Let's see.
It's code for wood.
Is he got
It's
wood?
so-so.
Is he
Not
posing?
yours.
He's got 800. Ooh, very
Very
nice.
nice.
How's the technique?
Right in the
Right in the
middle.
middle. 21. Oh, he beats me on one picture. All right, there we
There
go.
are other Pidgeys. Oh,
Oh, look
get
at
extra.
that. Beats me on one picture.
Yeah.
There we go.
Well, he does have all of the experience taking photography.
There we go.
I've wasted
One.
my life.
One picture.
I
300.
should have been doing this.
How's the pose? He's doing pretty good.
It's so-so.
How's that technique?
Aren't you glad that he does? That this guy doesn't
Yeah.
score your selfie dad photo stuff?
I know, right?
Be harsh.
Here comes the doo-doo.
Do.
It's so-so.
It's a so-so doo-doo.
Right in the middle.
Double.
Wonderful.
Your work is impeccable. See,
Oh, wow. Look at
so
this.
clearly
Right in the middle.
it's now Burr versus.
How's my
Oh,
size?
it's Burr versus. Oh, I've.
How's my technique?
This is.
He's right in the middle.
This was a ringer. This is a ringer match right here. I'm playing against Selfie Dad.
This is a nail biter.
Oh, this time, last time.
How's
Last
that
time.
size?
Oh, how's
How's
that
that
pose?
pose?
Oh,
Very nice.
beating me.
It's nice.
Double.
Right in the middle.
Oh,
Boom!
oh, he beats my Meowth. Oh, my Meowth is out.
You sunk his battleship.
I am. Oh, by a lot. Oh,
There you
There
go.
we go.
So that's Pokemon Snap.
Oh,
first little bit right
snap.
there. Let's
no.
call in on that one here and ask, first of all, Travis to give an idea of how this works here. Was that fun? Okay, not fun, or Kevin?
Honestly, if you've got literally nothing else to play, and I mean absolutely nothing else, if you were so unbelievably poor and couldn't get GoldenEye, and you had no friends who had GoldenEye, and you lived under a rock and didn't know what GoldenEye was,
Clearly,
So,
Amanda was joking. By the way.
if you didn't have GoldenEye for the 64, or you didn't have any Mario games ever, and you had that, then yeah, I guess it'd be just okay. I mean, really, because you'd be bored really quickly after a while. Like, you basically would be just trying to beat your own score, because it's the same map over and over, and eventually you'll get more maps. I'm sure there's more maps.
Sure.
But eventually, I would just say it would be okay, because eventually you're just going to get the same repetitious Pokemon movement over and over again. Eventually, you're going to basically be able to go blindfolded through this thing.
Sure.
So I'm going to just say it's okay.
Okay, how about you, Burr?
I'm gonna say it was okay. I didn't have Golden Shower. What was it?
Golden Shower. Yes, James Bond Golden Shower.
That's a different.
It's a different.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that one of the Jason Bourne ones? Is
Yes.
that what that is?
Yes.
You know what? I'm gonna be a feminist in this feminist world. I think that was a good game for women. I think that was made for girls because they don't want to shoot the Pokemon. They want to take the pictures and be all nice.
Yeah, they're not fighting them like
they're
the
not
other ones.
fighting.
Yeah,
They're just taking
they're normally.
photos.
I see where you're going with
But
that.
I would say if you have absolutely nothing else, this is the game that your grandma bought you for Christmas.
Yeah.
That was like, I saw the Pokemon and I got it, and you play it just because Grandma got it for you, and you kind of feel like you're obligated to play it.
And then you get the other ones and fight them against one another later.
Yeah, other than that,
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
All right, so now we are on the Commodore 64, and I've spared you the loading time because, boy, oh boy, the loading time on most of the Commodore 64 games took a long time. This is actually a trivia game. This is an arcade trivia game on the Commodore 64. You will need this to be close enough to you to where you can.
When did
One of
all
you-
the answers stop? Like 1980?
Well, this came out in probably like 84 or something along those lines. Let's
so
find
no
out.
answers are above 1984. Is that what we're saying?
So in the
Pretty
new
much.
movie, The Paper Chase.
So we're going to see when it came out. According to
Who was
Wikipedia here,
Rosebud?
Who was Rosebud?
right? That's actually probably a question on
Probably
that.
is.
In the episode 7 of Cheers, which just aired.
1983 this came out.
Okay.
So,
So this is
nothing newer than
pre-Jedi.
1983.
Yeah.
This is okay.
Yeah.
This is almost.
Oh,
This is
Lord.
around what, Empire maybe? All right.
I think Return of the Jedi I think came out in
Just came
83.
out.
Was it
Just
83?
came
It was
out,
brand new, I think.
Okay.
So 1980 for Empire, 83 for that. So one of you, you might as well be you, Mr. Burr. Here, 1, 2, 3, and 4 is where you log in with your answers. 6, 7, 8, or 9
Oh,
would
okay.
be.
6, 7, 8, or 9. Or
So there, so you need to be hovered over.
Oh, we need to.
the
Oh,
keyboard.
okay.
We need to hover.
Yeah,
This
there's
is
no
like-
joysticks for
It's
this.
time to get
You're
closer.
here. You go. So, and the first correct answer wins. Right answer scores points. Quick answer
Okay.
scores higher. So,
so
1 or 2 player game. So you gotta hit number 2 for.
Do I hit two?
Because who does number 2 work for?
Who
Yes.
does number 2 work for?
Okay.
Let's go
Are
with-
we novices, experts, or geniuses? I know I'm not 3.
We're
I'm
not three.
barely 2.
We want to go with
1983, by the way. So again,
Novice.
Novice.
yes, probably novice.
Facts with cartoons after questions.
Yeah, go ahead and go with the cartoons for the first
Let's
Goes without
Let's
saying.
go with the cartoons. Yeah.
I do better with
To
pictures.
play grab bag or entertainment, press the return key. For other categories, you would end up having to flip the disc. But I think grab bag and entertainment's probably good.
Okay.
Sure.
We're gonna go with the return key. Now, kids, this is called a return key, or we like to call it enter now. But it's the return key here. It's
I'm not
enter.
kidding you.
Yeah.
One of the truck drivers at the place where I work had to type in, and it said hit any key,
And
he
he's
asked
looking for
me
the any key.
where the any key was.
Wow, there you have it.
So
So yeah, what with the both of you, why don't you do entertainment? That honestly makes sense.
Sure. Alrighty.
All right, here we go.
Okay, here you go. Be covered and ready.
Okay. Here we go.
6, 7, 8, or 9. Right?
In theory,
With my derpy hand, this is gonna be fun because my hand is.
Oh,
and it's having to load it off of the
Oh.
disc.
it's
You hear that
it's
whirling
asking
sound?
1981 a question right now. It's going back in time.
The C64 is trying desperately to think.
You can't find a fax number. Where's the 50 police department?
Oh, okay. My thing is, I'm like 2.
Because,
Oh wait, 2 is 7 for me.
Yep.
Like, oh god,
Yeah.
this is biased.
yeah, it is actually.
I'm like, wait, where's my any key? Oh,
They're moving on up. Should I play this left-handed?
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. I'm like, oh, wait. I actually know these, too. I'm like, oh, wait, I actually know this.
We're in the novice level.
Yeah,
so.
no, I actually know this.
I only do that because I'm a huge Love Boat fan.
Yeah.
Are you?
Absolutely.
Nice.
I even had the board game.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm going to get smoked.
And yes, that sentence was probably the saddest you'll hear all day. Junction.
Hooterville.
Well, yeah, you graduated.
Hey, Nick at Night actually pays off. All right. So far.
All right.
No,
I'm
it's fine.
cheating.
No, it's fine. I'm like hitting about.
I know you don't know your numbers.
No, I went to hit a button. No, it's fine. I was like, I went to hit it. I went to hit it. It's fine.
I'll use my left hand.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. No, it's fine.
Yeah, that is harder. I had
I'm
to
like,
count. I had to count my numbers.
I know. I'm like, where?
They had an arcade version of this game, by the way.
Love these games.
Who did you pick?
Mr. Phelps.
Okay.
Did you actually know that? Nice.
Plays Mission Possible. Mission
They didn't have Tom Cruise on there. I had no idea what they were talking about.
Ah.
What did you pick?
Magician.
He was a magician. There you
I was
go.
gonna pick electrician.
It rhymes.
Just cuz.
Just
He just looks like it.
He seemed electric.
No, I was wrong.
Oh,
We were both wrong.
Admiral. He was captain first. That's right. No, that's right. No, I hit. No, he was admiral. I hit captain.
And then you get the dunce cap.
He was admiral because I went. Wait.
He hadn't gotten into captain yet, perhaps.
And that was one
No,
that
he
we
was-
both should have gotten.
I hit admiral or captain by mistake. I was like, wait.
Oh.
How long is the show? 60 minutes.
I hit Commodore on purpose. And
You hit
really
Commodore?
sad
Oh,
for
I hit.
that.
I went to hit admiral, but
that was
I
Commodore
hit the
Decker.
wrong button. I knew it was admiral.
Oh, match game.
Yeah, that's
Love
game.
Match
Yeah,
Jimmy
right.
Rayburn.
Hey.
This is the cartoon that you're seeing, by the way.
Oh, this is the cartoon?
That's the cartoon.
Oh, that's the cartoon.
Wow,
Wow.
fancy.
I actually know this.
He was a
Truck driver. What's that?
Ah. They didn't have guy who stole songs from other black people. Is that-
I like that.
Former profession.
I'm a little toe-headed
Former.
kid. I love
Early.
that. There, that's the 9. There's the 9.
Ah.
Found it that time. If we we both get that wrong, it's Ray Bradbury. We just like
Get all the Star Trek
we
ones
get,
wrong.
Yeah, we get that one. We're like, fuck it, we're out.
It
We're
didn't
done.
have Carol
Yeah.
Burnett. I didn't know. Ah, you got me on that one. All right.
He's bringing it now.
Who is Scooby Doo?
Let you win too many.
Get
There you
it.
go.
Oh, ants. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. I was like, yep. I'm like, yep. That's
You guys are very closely matched at the moment.
Because we're nerds! I was like, where is he? Where is he? I was like, where is he?
Really?
You could see Jackie Gleason saying it, though.
Was this made for kids and maybe they couldn't stay up?
Maybe that's
I don't
what...
know the answer to that.
I know it! Shut up, Billy!
I hear it playing from the living room and I'm in my bed.
Oh, thank God.
I didn't see.
That
Wizard
syncs
of
up
Oz.
so well. Yeah, I was just about to say it. Yeah, he's beat me even to the jokes. Damn it!
I'm older. I'm there already. Yeah. How many questions are there?
I don't know.
You have a
there's
timer.
time limit.
Oh, there's a time.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, they had an arcade version of this. This is based
Oh,
on
wow.
an arcade.
Which way is it going, blue or red?
I think it's the red is what we're being.
Ah, you suck! I couldn't read them fast enough. I didn't memorize those words to read them.
Have Have you ever seen R2D2's name spelled out like that?
No! I was like, really going, what
And
the
I'm pretty
hell
sure
is that?
The guy who made this was like spelling it. Okay, what is his name?
R2? What? Again, Jack Webb. Yeah, again, Dragnet. Yeah. I was like, wait, another Dragnet question so close to Dragnet questions?
Yeah, that's
Wow. Say Los Angeles, California. But in my head, it was Dan Aykroyd.
Right, exactly, right, yeah.
Oh, really?
Sweet Mary, is that it? Or
I
America's
picked a
Sweetheart?
sweetheart.
Oh,
I
yeah.
had no idea.
I was
Sometimes
like,
you just do the
what?
process of elimination.
Yeah,
of
right,
multiple
good one,
choice.
yeah. I was like, where? Oh, damn it.
I didn't see redneck.
They
so
were
I
the best
guess that was
mayonnaise,
the,
for what it's
You
worth.
suck!
It says the clamp. It's one of the
Go,
options.
you little
was
toe-headed freak!
the
Get
be-
back in line!
The best mayonnaise. I think that's what the clamp is for.
Best mayonnaise.
That's
yeah.
one of the options.
Nope, I'm wrong.
Oh.
Dummy.
Dummy.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah, Mortimer Snurd. Yeah, I know. That was-
Under the wire! Wait, we just have one more? Is it like just like
I
a
think
dot
it'll
that I
be-
can't see?
Yeah, there's like a
Did I
tiny
sneak in?
speck.
Yeah, I can see just a little bit of red.
Did I sneak in? No!
Ah!
Steve McQueen!
Oh, I thought it was Paul Newman.
Steve McQueen!
Nicely played. I
is
think
it-
you may have
are we
just
out of
pulled
time?
out. Maybe. I
No,
don't know.
there's like a
I always
tiny
just
little-
pull out.
Wait.
Wait.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just
Okay.
pulled out.
And he pulls out just in time.
And again, Travis just pulling out saves everything.
I think maybe you try that one more time on the hardest level.
Genius? On
possible.
genius
Yes.
level?
And we'll just watch the time
Watch-
crawl.
One question?
Is that the game?
What
I
do you
think it
mean
is.
theories of what? What?
You could also make it towards
to play
grab
game.
bag
How do
instead. Return to play game.
Oh, okay. Oh, does it do it on novice?
Get the
or-
enter button.
where's the any key? Oh wow! Look at these choice graphics again.
Right.
The C64
Okay.
doesn't disappoint.
For player game.
Do play
Let's go genius.
Genius.
Might as well
Alright,
Let's
beat
go cartoons.
Yep.
And then did it say entertainment?
this time.
Oh,
Yeah, go ahead and stick with entertainment.
Let's go entertainment. Yeah.
Grab bag, you could really get screwed
Alright, hit
over
the
with the
return
whole.
key.
Return key.
You have a prayer on entertainment where grab bag.
do have a
There
prayer.
could be some really
Oh.
tough ones.
I say we do grab bag.
Oh, there it is.
Let's do it.
Oh,
Do it.
jeepers.
Why not?
Oh no.
Let's do this.
Oh, this is gonna be a good
Let's live
ridiculous.
dangerous, man. I'm in a
Genius
basement
level.
with two dudes and a camera. We're living this up.
And it's got to load.
Okay.
because-
I think there's
Alright.
rope. I saw a ball gag when I walked in.
He saw the ball gag.
Or a Mr. Potato Head. I'm not sure what
I think it was
He
both,
saw
actually.
both.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, why does Mr. Potato Head have a ball gag?
There's a Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head. Shit's gonna get real.
I'm wrong.
No!
You had time to pull a dollar bill out and count.
The fuck was that?
Hey, do you have one of those? Wow.
Oh, okay. Just guess 34?
But this would have to be in 1981.
Stop that! We're trying to concentrate on
Sure.
Earth's
Good enough rhythm.
average
Right.
annual precipitation.
Lives depend on this.
I don't know if that's changed since then either. Global warming being
What
what it
did
is.
you pick?
Or is it?
Parts of the eye.
All right. Oh, corneal. That should have probably.
Corneal
given me a little
transplant.
bit.
Yeah.
As I squint to look, what's corneal say?
That's
What is
suitable.
that? My cataracts can't see past it. Large animal.
Oh, right. It's not that one. Oh, I didn't
Blue
see
whale?
whale.
Blue whale.
Yep.
I actually read that as blue male, and I just passed
So
by
bias.
like I just accepted it.
Part of the Blue
All right.
Man group is the largest animal.
David Cross.
Nope, I'm wrong.
It occurs in.
Time's running out. We're
And you
both
get a
Hawaii.
I don't know if you noticed, but you get a different type of.
I love it. I'm beating you.
You get the dunce cap instead.
Fight me.
all right. What bottom? I don't even know what that question is.
Oh my God.
Which pig?
Number one.
Oh, currently down.
I have no idea.
I
what
think
that says.
that
known.
is a mistake, actually.
Left to top, bottom
all
up,
known
down.
as all known as the guy writing
Shite
this was having a
beans?
seizure.
Okay.
Watch.
Right, there we go. Yeah, I'm
it's-
whipping on it now.
So that part of that part of the disc is clearly screwed.
Okay,
This is obviously Italian rhetoric.
this isn't fair.
I'm sorry.
Burr
the
knows
answer-
how to read Linux.
The answer was moops.
50-50.
Which channel produces this?
Whoa.
Oh,
The answer is whoa.
The answer is moops. I like how the question changed after the other question.
What is happening to my world? What is the interview of? Damn, we're both wrong. Okay, no, we're doing this. We're doing this.
With 12,000
We're keeping this going. I don't even
Potential.
care. It's on now.
this is what happens
It's
when
on
you're
now.
playing an old
Genius level. Here we go.
Nodography.
Notography.
How do you do
It's
this?
heat strated it. Of course it is.
I forgot it was heat.
What is it
It's
that
nine
notography.
rated.
Notography is when it's photography, but not.
Heat 9 rated.
Oh, Agamemnon, that's the Marvel villain.
Oh darn it!
He
It
hands
was
out mints.
It was true. Supposed
What is it that nerd does where they mix up the scripts? It's exactly what we're doing.
remedial class? No.
End up.
Is
Oh, it's Curd. Ah, it's not Curd. I was so close.
it abs
Bad luck.
it absprodes here, bruv.
Oh,
What hum?
what? A combination of an owl and a goat is Blair Witch.
No! Bad luck again. It was Blanc de Noir.
I almost said Black de Noir,
Ah,
but I didn't know how to
darn it.
spell it.
Ah, bad
Oh.
luck again.
You know the problem? Oh, wait. Here we go. The reaction of which is Belushi. Of course it is. The answer is always Belushi.
Always Belushi.
Always Belushi.
God.
You know the problem is we keep pressing buttons so fast that we're going to be answering these until like question 30.
What is the name of the win?
I'm gonna say it was
I'm going to say Yom Kippur.
time to study.
I
It's
was
time
wrong.
to study. What was I? Did I even? I didn't even answer. I hit a button and they said I was just automatically wrong.
Yeah, it's not. It was
I-
Rosh Hash,
Ah, darn
which
it.
you can get downtown.
What was the wife's name?
Zelda Fitzgerald.
I was wrong. Was I? You
Yeah,
were.
it's Zelda
You were
Fitzgerald.
actually Frank Lloyd Wright.
Yes,
There we go.
that's my middle name.
There we go.
If you Google that, my picture shows up.
Zelda Fitzgerald. Darn it.
my god.
Was the right answer. Oh, by the way, Adam
Oh, the
Nucleus
atom nucleus.
was.
This is actually how they teach scientists.
Darn it!
Square
mile.
Square mile.
of the atom
I
nucleus.
knew
You
that.
had no idea. There's a lot of gray matter in that.
Darn it! I wanted to push the button for that. I just
Oh,
Rig.
Rig. What was Mel Gibson's last
I
name?
was
in
gonna
Lethal Weapon?
say Lethal Weapon. I was gonna make a Lethal
Oh,
Weapon
wow.
reference too.
It's
Not-
not almond,
not almond,
which is coming out. Hershey's making that this,
Darn
this
it.
summer.
but not almond. You are
Not
destroying me. Oh god. Oh, now it's in. I want to say German. Okay.
Oh, it's the orbiting protons of hydrogen atoms.
No, it's
Um,
crap. Almost.
Oh, it is.
I was right.
But you're out of time.
Oh, but it didn't let me answer.
End of game.
Oh, give me a break. I was gonna say crap.
Oh, I
Almost.
barely squeaked that out with 23,000.
23,724 to my 4464, and that was crap. Immolestum.
Still Burr versus, I'm thinking.
Crap. Immolestum.
This was the best game I've ever played.
This genius.
What is that? What it was? It's fun, okay, or not fun, or
You
Kevin.
know what? The first part, yeah, Kevin. But the last part, the second game, pure heaven.
Oh,
Would play again.
went from Kevin to heaven.
I see what you did there. That's beautiful.
Oh,
So you'd call it fun.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
and
for-
if you're drunk, even more so.
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
So what do you got going on there, Travis? What's your thought on facts?
Holy,
They were pure facts.
Clearly, see, because you're talking about an old floppy disk.
holy crap.
So clearly this
Holy
floppy
crap.
disk has issues in
Don't
spots.
be
Don't
mad.
you dare pick on that game.
Don't be mad if you didn't
How?
get some of the questions because they were hard.
They were very hard.
They were genius.
They were very hard.
They were genius
Do
level.
we know that's not part of the game?
Yeah.
The genius part.
Maybe
is to
that's
figure
part of
out
the
what
genius
it's-
part.
Yeah,
That
we
could
had-
very
yeah.
well be the case.
We did.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
Burr read most of those, so you know.
A
it's
lot of
fine.
them were broken Italian German.
It's true. It went different languages, so I'm going to say we were just not genius enough to understand some of it. It's not
interpret what was going on.
It's not the game's fault. I'm going to say it was fun.
Okay.
Because even on Novice, we were able to answer questions because we are of that age.
That's beautiful.
Kids nowadays probably not so much.
I
but,
am
I
17th German, so that gave me an edge.
Damn it! Rigged!
Sorry.
I knew it was rigged.
Sorry.
I knew it this entire time. Photos,
I may have owned
17th
this.
German, 2 games in a row. Now Ghostbusters. Are you kidding me? Look him up.
Slanted.
This is rigged.
Towards me.
The entire night is rigged. Jesus. The entire night is rigged. Google this, man. You will understand my pain. Rigged. All of it is
Actually,
rigged.
this is an intervention for the entire show.
I knew it.
Actually,
I'm
come
fired.
on in, everybody. We're gonna.
Oh, no. I knew
you
it.
Play too many of these.
I knew it. I'm fired. Oh, God. I knew it.
Here's your boss. Here's your teacher from 3rd grade.
Burr
Come on in.
versus. I knew it. I knew it was going to be Burr versus.
Here's the guy that flipped you off at the street corner just the other day.
Hi, come on in. I'm sorry. I deserve.
Here's 4 kids that you screwed on Halloween.
Oh,
you gave them
toothpaste is
toothbrush-
good.
Yeah,
It's good for
toothbrushes.
you.
Nope.
Oh, come on, brush your teeth.
Oh, and they just egged your wall.
Oh,
Little turds.
thanks.
All right.
This is how long it took for games to load back in the
We
day.
got some time. 1984.
This is where you put it in, and then you go and you put pizza rolls in the oven because
Yeah.
there was no microwave,
Yeah.
or it was this big, and it did make you sterile.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got time to not only cook it but eat it, and then maybe the game was
Right,
loaded.
Right. Yeah.
Or a TV dinner with real tinfoil over the top, stab it a
Funny.
few times.
There you go.
Funny enough, I was listening to Air Supply's hit "I Can Wait Forever," which was on the soundtrack for this movie just about an hour.
Which
ago.
is horrible because the scene that it's in,
Yeah.
you can tell that guy there is no way he's listening to that song.
I know
because
yeah.
he's rocking.
He's
it.
rocking out
What-
to Air Supply.
I can wait
Yeah.
forever.
Yeah, right. No way.
No.
There's no way, conceivable way he's listening
No.
to that tempo.
They just
and
said,
doing
just
this.
rock
They're just
it
having
out.
the best time
We're gonna
ever.
put something in post. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it.
Yeah.
And then that's the one, and all his friends went, dude, you're rocking out to Air Supply.
You put. You just. Oh yeah. No. Yeah.
They had Ray Parker Jr. and they put you in Air Supply.
No. No. Yeah. Yeah. And it wasn't even good Air Supply.
No, it was the worst Air Supply.
It was. They were like, we got paid for this and we don't care. Air Supply. That's
Oh, yeah.
what it was. Yeah.
What do we have? You know what? That's like one of those things where the drummer says, I got an idea for a song. Why not?
They kind of just did this. They were like going through their tapes. Like we got
What is there left?
I got-
What is there left?
we got I Can Wait Forever. Can we just hand them that?
What's
We
the
just-
other one
yeah.
where we talk about the true story where we killed that kid in Hyde Park? Let's go with the other one.
Let's go with the other one. That's
All
that's
right.
more up than that one. Yeah. Somehow. Yeah. Oh, there it is. That's terrifying.
Some guy actually had to sit in front of a microphone.
I just want to point out. Well, no, it was digitized. So, like, they probably had to do some sort of a thing where it was pretending to. In fact, hit the space bar instead of starting the game.
What's that? Is it? What? Is that?
I think that's going to teach us the words.
Once you hit the space bar,
Right, the space bar.
with time,
I don't-
right now. Go ahead. Get,
Oh. What? Oh.
Neighborhood.
here you go.
Who you gotta
Hit the
call?
space bar.
Oh.
Oh! The title itself is a game.
Oh wow, that's inventive.
Here you go.
Please. Oh, this all sounds familiar. And this was the coolest thing I'd ever owned in my life.
At the time. Yep.
Oh, yeah?
I ain't afraid. I ain't afraid.
Afraid.
No, you are not afraid.
Like
of
like
no
any
ghosts.
cables.
But to me, that seems like a double negative, too.
Yeah.
You certainly don't have to go through the entire thing, but yeah, it's fun to just. I ain't afraid of no Ghostbusters.
Oh, you can't go ghost.
No, you
I was
can't
just
run
thinking- I was just
anytime.
thinking about it, yeah.
Anytime that you want, you can press it though.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
now just as a
That just sounds like bad karaoke. You're just like, hold on, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. You're just like, somebody doesn't even know the words, they're just drunk. You get,
just
yeah, we're just gonna sing
you
this.
start
I'm
it.
just gonna go again. It's the best song ever.
He's drunk. Restart it.
Guys, I don't know the words. You guys are great. It sounds like Huey Lewis though.
Or you have. Shut up, you guys. Shut up. I'm gonna do this. Shut up.
It's Halloween, you guys. Oh, it's so
You
great.
guys made me come up here. Shut up.
Okay, so F1.
I want a new drug.
And there it is.
Okay. Also, Google that as well.
For professional paranormal investigations and eliminations, we're ready to believe you.
Franchise rights alone. It should be on our roster.
Yep, to form a Ghostbusters franchise in your city, please state your name. Last comma first.
Last comma
Martin.
first.
Chris.
Yeah,
No?
you gotta type it in.
Oh, okay.
Oh, go ahead. You go ahead.
I highly doubt the
Who is
shift
this
button.
Chris? I don't know. That's.
Uh,
And I think you actually have to hit the comma.
Is it comma?
Oh, do I?
Oh,
Okay.
sad day.
Do you have an account? Are you a god?
Do I say yes?
Yes!
Okay.
You say yes!
Alright.
When they ask you if you have an account,
What's
you
your
say
account number?
yes!
What's your account number?
1, 2, 3, 4.
8675309.
Let's see.
I think that's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Invalid account number.
Uh,
Oh,
Do you have an account?
Hit, I guess,
8675309.
Do you have an
Oh,
account?
no.
It's asking.
I'm gonna say no now.
In that case,
Welcome.
welcome to your new business.
It was that easy to open a franchise.
As a new franchise owner, the bank will advance you $10,000 for
Yes!
equipment. Use it wisely.
Oh,
Good luck.
Oh, wow.
So you can
No,
go
you
with a
can get a
compact, a
particle
1963
accelerator for
Hearse station wagon or high performance right there. You only have 10,000, and of course you can
So-
space bar to view your car options. Yeah.
Hmm.
So go ahead and hit your space bar for that, and maybe try again. Maybe it's a space bar to view it, but
just go ahead and hit 1.
You just want to compact?
want the
Sure.
compact?
Oh.
It's Janine's car for the real Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Or press number 2 and try that. Hit enter or return to me, maybe.
What?
Maybe return. Try.
Hit the any key. Oh.
So yeah, so you got the 1963
Okay.
Hearse, aka the one from the actual.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get that
One
one.
from the movie. Oh, it's the one from the movie, you guys.
Just like the movie!
It's just like the movie.
So
Oh. Okay.
now these are your options of what you can get. The PK energy detector can be fairly handy. Might as well go ahead and grab that.
It's
Press
the
your
PKE meter.
yes. Exactly. So press the button and move it over to the vehicle. Yeah. And then the marshmallow sensor can be handy as well. I would recommend that.
Marshmallow sensor.
Press number 2. You definitely need ghost bait's super handy. You are required to have the traps, so get a couple of those at least. And a ghost vacuum is good.
Ghost vacuum.
Mm-hmm.
Because we had those in the movie.
And press number 3, I believe.
Number 3.
Yeah, you can't do the portable laser confinement system. So you go back to number 2.
Where are we gonna keep our ghosts?
Yeah, and then there's the traps again. So, yeah, good. That's probably good.
Okay.
And then E to N. So now there are ghosts at that building, so you move up to it and press
man,
towards the flashing building and the button. And you're on the road.
I remember this. There was nothing to get out of the way.
I'm like,
But you just drove there.
Yeah.
Because it really had nothing else to do.
That's pretty much how it works, too. Okay, so now you got to set the trap and don't cross the streams. You're going to cross the streams if you're not
am I the
careful.
second dude? Or is that the
Yeah, you're both. Press the button. Maybe not facing that way, though. Face the other way. Yeah, there you go. And then hit your button. And then try to move them in and press the button to try to trap what appears to be Slimer. And, well, that didn't work out. So
No.
he slimed me.
Good God. Good God.
So now, of course, if you can run across... Now, that right there is telling you there's going to be a ghost there. And there isn't one yet.
Okay.
That's your PKE meter is basically telling you that there's going to be...
Traffic is really empty this time of day.
Right?
Yeah, it really is.
You'd figure. Okay,
Yes.
so...
Oh, there they just happened to show up, and you showed up. So go ahead and drop it. I recommend like aiming to the left and like being on the far left, and then press the button. Now aim to the far right and press the button, and you can bring those in and kind of hit the button when you think that it's gonna get him. I mean, he's outside of it now. It's gonna be tricky. Yeah, you did it.
You didn't kill me that time yet. Mess with the guy with positron glider, did ya?
And it's supposed to be New York, I believe. So yeah, the traffic is especially.
There's no traffic this time of day.
I know, it's so nice.
Maybe the city's evacuated.
Could be.
I don't know. I mean, I'm just gonna go right about here, you guys, and then down.
The reason I'm having you do it where your backs are to one another is because otherwise it's very easy to cross the streams, and you don't want to do that.
Crossing the streams is bad.
There it is.
Oh. Huh?
All right.
And at this point, you need to go back to GHQ because you've got traps to empty.
Go back to KHQ.
There you go.
Report back.
Woo! Get out of the way! Woo! Okay, pull over.
Yeah.
And now you got 3 fresh new Ghostbusters, and so
Alright.
no one's slimed
Can I
anymore.
touch those ghosts?
Yeah, go ahead. And then see if there's a, yeah, now you're going to get him with the vacuum. When he comes by, press the button near him, and the vacuum will suck up the ghost. There you go.
Oh. How
Good thing
lovely.
we put a vacuum on the hood of this car, guys. Oh, no, wait, we need it elsewhere.
Yeah, there is no, yeah, there's going to be one there, so.
Okay, here you go.
Alright, it was on this side of the road. Let's go here.
Oh.
Oh, there we go. Nope, no, it's on this side of the road. Okay, push. Oh, okay, nope.
And then right there, yeah, right. Just hold
The
still
purple
there,
building?
and then, yeah.
Just hang tight. He'll be there.
Okay,
There you go.
There we go.
there we go.
Button to drop it. Yep. Button to place one Ghostbuster. You can try that and see if you can cross the streams, or
Oh,
maybe
God.
not. There you go. That worked out all right. Oh no. He's gonna slime you.
Okay. I can't have that. I can't lose this game.
Oh god, if you lose this game.
I played this for hours.
Did you really?
I never
lose
left
this
my
game.
room.
Oh.
It was either this or Playboys. I mean, that was all I had in life.
That's all most people
I
have.
played
left.
the other one. The arcade version. I didn't play this one. I played the
The
arcade
Genesis version.
No, the actual arcade one.
Nicely done.
The one
yeah,
where
the
you're
arcade one.
the arcade
Where you just go straight up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like the third person perspective, and you're like out in the
I was so happy when the Jedi demo got that because I
Yes.
finally saw the ending.
oh yeah
Otherwise, it was about $100 to play.
yeah oh yeah oh god
Nicely done with the ghost vacuum.
yeah that thing took
Nah, there's no ghost here.
that took for
No, there is.
ever.
I bet there is not. No, there's not.
What?
Try pressing to the. Is it to the right?
Maybe I gotta drive there.
You might need to drive there and
Okay,
like
here
maybe
we
from
go.
a different direction. I've noticed that. I think it's to the right
It's
that
not-
it doesn't like sometimes.
He's sort of kind of at the building, but not really.
Not really.
Right.
All right, we're gonna try this again.
Oh. They almost
Oh, yeah.
almost touched tips. Did you see that? It was
Yeah, but it doesn't count if they're not looking at each other.
right. There's a ghost in the middle.
It's
It
totally
doesn't
cool
count.
if they're not looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably about time to head back to GHQ.
Still gotta go to the bathroom. Let's get back to the station. I gotta empty my trap, so to speak.
$3,400.
Yeah, you know when you watch Ghostbusters and
Zool?
Winston goes, "This job definitely isn't worth 11.5 a year."
Yeah.
Good heavens, 11.5 a year?
Yeah.
Even back then, he was getting screwed.
Right.
Especially
Oh,
since Eddie
it's
Murphy
the
was supposed to be
Keymaster.
playing in the role. Yeah.
How do we get the Keymaster? Because there's the Gatekeeper.
Yeah,
and
the
there's
gatekeeper and the keymaster will be around.
Which, as a kid, I didn't understand the significance of those two.
Oh,
Because I was a kid, and then as an adult, I'm going, that is extremely dirty.
see, when a hot dog meets a bagel.
Yeah, I was like, when a mommy ghost and a daddy ghost want to destroy the world together, and I was like, oh, wait.
They make a Twinkie.
Yeah, that's a really big Twinkie.
That is a very big thing.
This is a long drive. I'm so tired.
Oh.
Okay, here we go.
And then he became a cop in The Crow.
Yeah, it was alright. It turned out okay. For him, I mean, is anyone else
Something's
remember
blinking up there. but I can't
anything
get it.
else Ernie Hudson did that was even worth mentioning?
Yes.
Outside of
let's see.
Ghostbusters
The new
2?
Ghostbusters film?
Played
How
the
dare you, shut up.
mentally disabled guy in
He's in it.
Rock's Cradle.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he was. Yeah, well, I don't remember him in Hand That Rocks the Cradle. I just remember Rebecca De Mornay in that scene where it was raining,
Right.
and then the rest of the movie is a blank.
I just remember Rebecca De Mornay.
I don't remember anything else about that film. It's just like Rebecca De Mornay's in it, and then there's
He was in a
rain-soaked
prison show, prison TV show. I can't remember what it was.
thing.
He showed up on Modern Family.
Oh
Big Ernie Hudson fan.
yeah.
That's awesome.
I mean, I'm not saying he's a bad actor. I just can't remember anything outside of The Crow that was really mentioned.
What is that little one thing down there?
That
What
was-
is that?
That's
Oh,
the,
that's
key,
a key.
the, yeah,
Oh,
the
we're gonna
gatekeeper.
see sex.
Oh no, are they making it to Zool? Is that what's happening? Like eventually
Yep.
when they get to Zool? Oh, because it's all converging to.
Yep.
Oh,
And
like
that's
in
the PK energy. Yep.
This is like just a really slow burn. Okay, we're gonna watch it happen.
Oh, now that's speeding up. I get you. Oh man, look at this. Oh.
And as it gets closer to about 10,000 on the PK energy, it would be nice for whoever is not controlling the joystick to be ready with the B button on the keyboard. Don't actually hit
You
it.
want to be
Keyboard.
keyboard? You want to be B?
I'll be the B at the
Be
keyboard.
B. Okay.
B. Okay,
Because
gotcha.
I may be watching this key action
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah. All right.
Look at this. We can just drive around. Let's run some red lights.
This is the cleanest and most empty I've ever seen New York.
Saving the day.
Little B-side. Here we go.
Too hot to handle, too cold to hold.
Tell the Ghostbusters in
And they're in
control.
Yeah.
That is Ghostbusters 2,
Throwing
Joe.
party for a bunch of children while all the while someone's under the building.
It's true.
Ghostbusters 2, guys, come on. And yes, I listened to that soundtrack way more than I should have. Oh, hey, yeah.
We found out about Vigo.
I know it's not Pokemon Snap
Master of
anymore.
Evil.
We forgot to update. It's not
You trying
Pokemon
to
Snap
battle my
anymore.
boys? That's not regal.
I'm sorry. We moved on from Pokemon Snap. We're now on Ghostbusters. We didn't update the board.
Yeah, we
It's
can do
a
that.
trap.
It was a trap.
Did you want to fight any ghosts? I feel like I'm hogging the car.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. We're not Ghostbusters now. We were on Pokemon Snap.
Yeah, we'll switch it up. We're actually almost done for the night too. It's 8:29.
I'm so sorry.
Do we have time to save New York? I mean,
I don't know.
Well, we started a little late too, though.
Yeah. This is
only
also-
4,800 though. We've been working all day.
Ah.
All right.
Oh, it's
I think,
getting there.
I
Oh,
think
God.
I'm gonna screw around. I'm gonna watch it happen.
Oh no. Oh wait, where are you get? Oh,
Where are they going?
Rick Moranis is being a dork. He's
Oh,
going that
come
way.
on.
Okay.
Don't be shy.
Come on, buddy.
You're just being
It
shy.
has to be to
Come
get
on.
to 10,000. We got a while. Jeez.
Yeah, it doesn't take too long though once you start letting the ghosts converge.
All right,
Oh,
let's
that's
let it-
right. I
You know
get
what? We're just gonna sit back and let it happen.
We're gonna talk about the. We're gonna talk about.
Aren't you in jail around this point anyway?
I'm leaving little dots. If Pac-Man comes out here, that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, we are West Coasters. This is true.
Come on. I want to see some Activision happening. There we go. Now they're moving.
There we go.
A little faster.
A little faster.
The sweet talk is over. Okay. She's had her
Yeah.
drinks.
A B.
They're all set up.
Too late.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
oh God! What happened? What did?
No, he just crumbled up a
Stay Puft
building.
Marshmallow Man
Oh.
did $4,000 worth of damage.
Oh, if I hit.
Now the
B-
problem is,
So I hit B.
you can let off it now. That's
Uh,
ghost bait,
Deducted from
Oh,
my balance.
Marshmallows.
and you want to make sure that go ahead and hit your. You need to go through that. Oh yeah.
The Keymaster and Gatekeeper arrived at Zool, ending the game.
Oh, ending the
you
game.
didn't make enough money. Oh,
So the bank is foreclosed. Better
oh,
luck next time.
Everything bad has happened.
all the things. Wow, I love that. That's the worst part. The world ended, but the
And
bank
you're
foreclosed
broke.
on us. Wow.
By
Yeah.
the way, there's an evil from another dimension that
Yeah.
is crushing buildings, and you only have $800.
Wow.
All
Wow,
right.
thanks, capitalism. Thank you.
So,
So,
Burr.
wow. There you go. The game is in.
Well, I'd give it a 3. It's not great
Yeah.
because it's repetitive over and over.
Oh.
Sure.
Because I remember playing it.
Oh.
You got the right way going. and then that's all you did repeatedly all day because I didn't have a girlfriend. So that's pretty much all I did all day.
Sure, and this is designed by David Crane, the same guy that designed Pitfall. And
Okay.
later A Boy and His Blob, too.
Yeah, David Crane.
Travis, so you call it an okay, though?
Yeah, it's okay. For back then.
Especially.
I noticed it lacked a black character. Again.
Yeah. Again.
Doesn't get screwed.
Yeah. It's only because Eddie Murphy was supposed to be doing the role, and then when he didn't do it, they cut out his part, like, where it's not as...
Which is okay with me. I think it was okay.
You wanna, it's not fun. You know what? Because, and here's the thing, because it's Activision, because it's David Crane, I'm gonna say it's not fun.
Oh, do you not like David Crane?
I'm grading on a curve because
Because
I've
David
seen
Crane
better.
David Crane has done better, is what I
I've
think you
seen
said.
better, and I've
From
seen
the same
B
specific
word
guy.
from the Crane Man.
I've seen better from Activision, and I've seen better from David Crane.
Mhm.
And this is a movie title, and again, movie titles just get made for money because they slap on a sticker. You know, you slap on the Ghostbusters sticker, and people buy it because it's part of the
But that karaoke
machine.
intro.
How can
Inventive. Inventive. That's why you're not getting a Kevin. Inventive, because I can make karaoke jokes all night long with that thing.
There you go.
Mr. Crane, you've done better. You
All night.
You got paid a paycheck. You did it for the paycheck, Crane. We know it. I can feel it.
Somewhere out there right
And
now,
you-
Crane's hanging his head.
In shame.
But you got a paycheck out of it, and you got your money. You cashed your check 30 odd years ago, so you're fine. You're gonna sleep well in your bag of money, so you're fine. I know. The arthritis 5000 just tickled me in a place that I don't really want it. Ooh, rent my nethers. Thank you, buddy. But no, I'm gonna say it's not fun because it's sad. It is repetitive, and it was just like, damn, if you didn't hit that B button
button.
fast enough,
You
forget
had to
about
be
it.
a Ghostbuster fan to play this game.
Yeah, you did, and I am a fan, but at the same time, damn it, man. Like it just gets repetitive too
Sure.
quick. After a while, it's like I know I've seen better from Activision and Crane, and I know I've played better Ghostbusters games.
Yeah, you certainly have since then.
And since then too, yeah. And even in a short while after this game, because this was '84, I think the other Ghostbusters game was a couple years after this, and it was way better.
Sure.
In the arcade. And so, yeah, dialed in, Crane. Come on, you're killing me. Not fun.
There you go. Well, Burr, Selfie
Wow.
Dad, Martin, thank you so much for being on the show. Anything you'd like to promote, or
Yeah, sure. Okay, is this where we start the?
So we start to make out. So
That's
turn
where-
away. Turn away.
This is the after-hour party. Is that
Yeah.
what that is?
think that's what it is.
No, just type in Burr Martin Experience. You'll find a podcast. You know what? Go to burr.pantspending, and that's got all of my stuff. WordPress, YouTube. I do a lot of social media. I really shouldn't, but I do.
What you do?
All right.
Shouldn't.
Well, thank you so much for being on the show, and until next time, folks, have at it.
Oh my God! There's so much nudity right now. Oh, I feel so free.
Should I put my shirt back on?
No, don't.